I don't know why you were here. Okay, this is gonna be extremely short if you're watching a VOD. Only like 1 hour max. Maybe two. Depends on when the reset is. Because nothing else to do today. I got home. Because I can. Okay. But if nothing's gonna happen, I'm making covenants. That's all I'm gonna do in the game today. Making covenants here. So, making covenants. 1 hour is my timer. Yeah. Do you need help with the Tide Ruby? But let me just look over my covenants. Yeah, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. It's everyone's favorite part of any stream. Just watching a person row covenants. It is the most exciting piece of gameplay you have ever seen in your life. Yeah. Holy shit. Pain. Oh boy. Sup. Dog Elite. This is gonna be a short stream. This is probably a few stream because later on in the week I am doing other stuff before Caribou release. Because I'm gonna play Mortal Shell and I'm gonna play some Pow World with some friends. I don't know how there's 8 viewers already. This is gonna be a boring stream. I will help coach for like an hour. This is gonna actually be a short stream, guys. I promise you. Actually going to be a short stream. Because I've done everything there is to. I have prepped my Caribou team. I have theory crafted at work. All the possible teams. Sure. Hop in. Hop in, Gooby. I'm in the Discord. Just hop in. My editor is hard at work working on the Ponto's Calf video. Sure. Hop in. Share screen. Do do do. Okay. Let me show you her screen and let's see what she's doing. Discord. Old man players. Boom. Let me enlarge this. Let me move it around so the viewers can see. I know I'm just enlarging it, moving around in OBS right now. Yeah, this is an extremely short stream. I promise. This is an actually short stream. Okay? I haven't made that title because everyone keeps saying my short streams aren't actually short. So, I'm going to make an effort to make this an actual extremely short stream. Okay? I'll make an honest effort because I have a hard cutoff in 2 hours because I'm going to the movies with the missus. I'm extremely young. So, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, you played that. Well, let's see. Okay, well, what did you do to first turn here? Why do you only have 10% DR? How badly did you fuck this up? Why do you have no HP right now? What happened? What happened? Okay, first turn. You insight for sure. And then you obviously poof. There's nothing else you would do here. Poof. Yep. Raid. You raid. And this turn you would rouse. Yep, the Pontos. Rouse him. Check if it kills the back line. Check if the base... Nope, it doesn't. You back out. You play his X card. And you just white stance here. Yeah, just end turn. You don't have to waste the Murphy Exalt the first turn. You always have the white stance the first turn if you're playing Pontos. So this turn is quite easy. You would first play the Posse. You would Posse first. Posse first, don't do anything else. Nice. So, you would now Divine Maiden. Divine Maiden, you're gonna Exalt on the Murphy. Okay, you're going to play one Slagon. Check your Pontos Exalt. Just check it. Okay, we're good. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't you dare touch it. Now we're gonna red stance. We're going to play the X card. Yeah, and just grab the 2 kills. And we're good. See? Easy. We didn't even need the Murphy Exalt there, to be honest. But it's fine. So this turn is easy. You always Gauntward first. Okay, you want to save the insights if it's, you know, you have the thing, but just for future reference. Play all those. So now you would play the defense on Pontos. Okay, not yet. We're gonna want to play the Tinkless for the heal. We're going to now Posse. We don't need to play the Vortex or anything. We're good on that. Oh, nice. We're gonna play the Strike on Pontos. Conjoined. Now we can play the Insights. Both Insights. Gauntward. Yeah, play the zeros. For future reference, you have to play those zeros slowly because you could have fucked up and would have been over. Because what this mob does is when you get it to half health, he splits. So if you would have got it to half health, it would have made your life a lot harder. So you have to be wary of that, by the way. So here you would Telekinesis a Gauntward. Yep, you play it. So don't touch that. You touch the other Gaunts. You touch the other Gaunts. And now you just poof. Yeah, play the Gaunt. Play the 3 1-cost cards and end turn. Yeah, because you don't want to push too early. That is ideal. You don't want to push too early here. So this you have. I'm not saying you do it. You have white stance. So we're going to play the defense on Pontos. I'm just pointing out that you have it. So 200,000. So you can push. How much does do you have red stance? You should not have red stance right now, correct? No, you don't. So right now we're going to Divine Maiden. We're going to play the Insights and white stance. Okay, luckily it didn't push. White stance. Okay, now we're going to discard Bossy, yes. Be wary when you're playing cards. Yep, Tinkless. And we're gonna play a Suffocate or something. Annihilate. We're not going to Ultra Turn. Not going to Ultra Turn here. Insight. Insight Gauntward. Okay, perfect. Stop. Keep that. So, yep, we're living with that much HP. Nothing else we want to do. We chill. We chill here. So we're going to actually want to let them spawn weak mobs and die once on purpose to get the heal. So this turn, you should have a red stance. Yes, red stance. So this turn, you are going to play the conjoined. Okay, you're gonna, nope, you don't want to kill this mob. Not want to kill this mob. You want to play the X card. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Good, good, good. Okay, insight. Defense, yep, defense. On Pontos. Raid, that's fine. Insight. And we're just gonna poof here. Okay. Gaunt Ravage, it shouldn't kill. Gaunt Ravage, it shouldn't kill. Annihilate. And just end turn. Don't touch that. Never mind. You shouldn't have touched that, but end turn. You want to save that, because now he's going to spawn 2 mobs with only 14,000 HP. This is good. This is very, very good. So, during this turn, we're going to want to, before we do anything, we're going to want to Exalt on Pontos. See which one it kills. We wanted to kill the back one, but it's 50-50. Perfect. Now we're going to Exalt on Celise. Okay, we're going to do nothing but end turn. We're going to die on purpose here, because we're going to get more HP than we lose. There we go. We got all the HP back. Now we just stall and charge. So we're going to play the Gauntward. The Ponto Strike. So, play the defense, yes. And play only the raid gaunts. You can ignore all the other gaunts. The raid... No! Raid gaunts are the blue gaunts, by the way. The red gaunts are the slay gaunts. So, go to the Ashen Ruins. Unfortunate. 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 I'm mistaken. No. Pollux would be weaker. A lot weaker. It depends on how much time I have left. If you join and I have time, I can help you set up teams. So top option. Always top option here. Always destroy card for Sigil. So pick a Cassia defense or strike. Take one. Go back to the shop. We're going to the shop for sure. We're going to the shop for sure. So, none of these relics are particularly good, so you would refresh here. Okay, first relic is the best for this. And refresh one more time. Middle option, you win. Upgrade. Upgrade. The counter relic. Yes. So back. So go next. Go next. Keep going. We're going to the shop. No! Why do everyone do this? Why is everyone so fucking dumb? Why does everyone do this? Never go to the heal unless you need it. You're playing Pontos. You have Ultra Turn. Oh no. Why does everyone play like this? I don't understand why everyone's playing this wrong. Why is everyone's first instinct to grab the heal when there's a shop there? when you have Ultra Turn, when you have a Ponto stall comp. It heals off your missing HP. You want to go to the mob fight after the shop, heal just enough with Solis or with the Relic, and then you go and then you sell HP, and then you grab this last. This should be the very last thing you do. You should avoid heals like the plague, unless you have to. This is not a have to. You fundamentally don't know how to play this comp if you stepped into the heal. You fundamentally don't know how to play this comp. So we're gonna pick the hop option. We fucked up so hard, dude. Holy shit. The boss fight's gonna be like 50 times harder. Because we got all this health back, but we're gonna fight again, and we're gonna lose some health. You know? Rather than go to the shop, we might get good relics. Then we can decide whether we want the heal or not. Because this mob doesn't do anything. We're just wasting heals for no reason right now. So we're gonna rouse Pontos here. You have to know your comp. What comp you're playing. This is a stall comp. Yeah, rouse Pontos. This is a stall comp. So rouse Pontos. You are not going to need that. You have Ultra Turn. You have all these exos, all these survivability tools. You don't walk into the heal. So we're going to play the Pontos defense here. Yeah. So we're going to Insight before we do anything. Okay. We're going to now Tankless. We need the heals. Divine. Pooh. Pooh. Okay, Gauntward. Nice. We're now Gauntward. Gaunt Ravage. Gaunt Ravage. Gaunt Ravage. Then we're gonna Posse. Slay Gaunt. Check the Pontos Exalt. Check it. Okay, Annihilate. Annihilate. Insight. Strike on Pontos. Yeah, strike on Pontos. X card. Do the Overexalt now. And you take no damage this turn, like you would have before. So, we're just gonna end turn here. We're good. You also spent too much on this comp. You would rather use the Murphy and display somewhere else, but it's fine. You're inting your D-Tide stores by making this comp this strong right now. Because it is Red Ring, but it doesn't matter. So right now, we're going to get rid of the garbage 2-cost card, the garbage card, the Coral. The Coral, get rid of it. We have to get rid of the Coral here. And... yeah, you change teams based on the D-Tide. By the way. You change teams based on the D-Tide. That's called flexibility. So we're going to play the Gauntward. You don't use Solis here, because Solis is very good during her D-Tide ring. Solis, right now, you can replace her for way better units. So we're in Gauntward here. Yeah. You have to know when to use what. So... do the Vex Gaunt first, and then the conjoined Gaunts. Yeah, your Gaunts. Yeah, play those. And we're gonna Annihilate, like always, in Insight. We're gonna see what we get. Insight. Okay, we're just gonna Everlasting here. Don't Telekinesis. That's bad. So, we're gonna chill. Just end turn. We're taking no damage here. We can Posse, but we don't need to. Okay, this turn is relatively easy. We're gonna first use the Insights, all of them. We're gonna Gauntward first thing. We always Gauntward in Ultra Turn. Yep, play the Conjoined. We're gonna now Divine Maiden. We're gonna Vortex for the weakness. Now we're gonna Posse. Yep, play the 0-cost Gaunts. And we're just gonna play the X card. Just play the X card. Annihilate. Annihilate. Insight. Yep. Oh, we're gonna Tinkless Poof. Tinkless Poof. For the heal. Yep, Ponto's defense. Yep, conjoin. X card. Does his thing kill? 40,000. So red stance does kill. Do we have enough resources? Yes. Red stance kill. Oh wait, is it slightly off? It is. You gotta check. Yeah, you gotta check. I think it'll be fine, but you did miss out on a gaunt. That's pretty bad, but you can just kill. Just end turn. Yeah, you gotta double check. I was like glancing. You gotta double check, make sure the number's that close that it will kill. Go to shop. Oh boy. Okay. Weaving Pipe is normally good, but except for we're not scaling off of Awakener's base damage. We're scaling off of the Pontos cards. So that is also garbage right now. So we're gonna refresh. So that is decent. We buy that. Hover over. Okay, back off, back off, back off, back off. So we're gonna refresh once. So that is very good. You buy that. And we're gonna sell HP, buy the Rabbit's Claw. So if you would have played the other way, we would have had a lot more health going to the boss. We would grab the heal now. Because heals are your masking, but you have to fight the boss now. But we have this Elise Relic, so it should pay off. Because we didn't take any damage during our boss fight. You could have healed, could have stalled, could have done a lot of things. If you would have went to the shop first, but you fucked up. So right now, we're going to rouse the Pontos. This usually always happens here. Yep. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. You don't need it yet. You don't need it yet. Don't touch that. You don't have the hand size for it just yet. So what we want to do here is we want to Gauntward. Yep, Gauntward. And now we're gonna play the X card. Okay, you thought to do that. That was wrong. I know what you're thinking. It was wrong. Because you had the X card in hand. And you have the Annihilate. So you're gonna Annihilate here. Insight. Because you have the Strike. Yes. Now you would Solace Exalt here. Because so you can get enough of the cards to play the 2-cost Gaunt. So just play 2 and to play the Gaunt Wars. Just play 2. Now you can play a Slay Gaunt. You can now Posse. Now you can Posse. Now you can Posse. So we're gonna Divine Maiden defense on Pontos. Yep, play the X card. We're gonna Tinkless Poof. Yeah, conjoined. So we're just gonna... We can White Stance, don't need to. So we're gonna check our draw pile real quick. They're getting 300 damage, that's fine. Don't need anything. So we're gonna exit. Since we're only taking that much damage, we're just gonna end turn here. Don't need to do anything special. We don't need to waste our White Stance. We don't need to do anything. Now, since you have a lot of Keyflower in this team because you made it too strong, we're going to rouse someone. Either Murphy or Solace. Pick one. Okay. So, this turn, we're going to play the Gauntward. Yep, play that. Gauntward. Play anything that's 0. Yes, play anything that's 0. So we're in Divine Maiden. So we're going to now play 3 Gaunts. Actually 4, yeah, 3 Gaunts. Pick whatever 3. I prefer the strength down. Yes. I prefer the strength down ones. Yes. We're scaling. So we can now annihilate. Insight. Check our draw pile. Oh, should check our draw pile first. 2 X cards. Okay, exit. So this is a red stance turn. Slay Gaunt. Okay. Now we're going to Exalt on the Pontos. Because we're going to get all of our stacks back. There we go. Get rid of the Conjoined. Get rid of the Strike. Now we're going to Exalt on Cassia. We're not done yet. This is their burst turn. We're not done yet. Because I drew and I saw we had the X cards. Yep. Insight. Insight. Play the defense on Pontos. Defense on Pontos. That takes priority. Check our draw pile. Insight. X cards. X cards. You can get rid of the coral if you want, or you can just go all full hog on the X cards. I prefer going full hog on the X cards. Yep, and we're good. End turn. Okay. This turn is going to be a decent turn. So we're going to play the 0 cost, Gaunts. Like usual. Insight once. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. Bad. So we're going to play the... We're going to now either Exalt on the Murphy or play the Vortex. I think what I want to do is I want to... Wait. Check our play the Conjoined Gaunt. Play the Conjoined Gaunt. Rouse its release. Rouse its release. Get rid of the Everlasting. Get rid of the Strike. Okay, we're going to Rouse. Pick Murphy. Pick Murphy. No one else. Okay. We're now going to White Stance. Yes. And we're going to go into the Ultra turn. Go into the Ultra turn. The reason why is because Ultra turn, if it's not Divine Ultra, it counts as a turn for cooldowns of the White and Red stance. So it comes up a turn faster. So that's why we're doing this. So first off, we're going to count the cards. Okay, we're going to get rid of the Tinkless. Both Tinkless. And now we're going to play the Fleeting Gauntwards. Slowly. Check your hand size. Fleeting, you play it. Fleeting, you play it. Okay, play any 0 cost Gaunts that come up. Okay, stop. We need to count our hand. That's wrong. That's wrong. Look at our hand size. So we're going to... that Coral is pretty cancer, but it's 2 mana. Hover over the Coral again. Yeah, you have to play it. So we're now we have hand size for a Gauntward. Good. Any zeros. Play any zeros that come up. Okay, we're gonna play the Insight. Remember, a Fleeting Gauntwards. Yes. Very important. Okay. We can now just Murphy Exalt. We've been saving that. It's worth it. Outside Inverter is worth it, but it's worth it. So, we chill, end turn, nothing we do here. But now we have a decent amount of counter. We have 10,000 counter. Boss is going to take 30,000 damage here and discard everything on its own, so we don't care. So this is the Madness turn. So this is a, do you have red stance? Yes or no? I'm not saying to do it. I'm just asking. Yes. So exit. So check our draw pile. Huh. I mean, red stancing doesn't really do any favors here. So we're just going to play the X card outright. And insight slowly. Yep, play the strike on Pontos. Play that. Insight. Insight one more time. Okay, check our draw pile. We don't want to waste too many insights. Check our draw pile. Okay, just keep drawing. Those are good cards. Just keep drawing until you find a not insight. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Insight. Insight. Insight until you find something. Yeah, defense. Okay, play that Conjoined Gaunt, because we're going to Exalt next turn. Play that Conjoined Gaunt. And we're just going to chill here. So we rouse 3 units. I think that's the most we're going to rouse. Don't need to rouse anymore. So this turn is the reason why we wanted to save. So, wait. Don't have the Murphy. Okay, do you have the Murphy rouse in our draw pile? Check where you have your Mercy rouse. Is it in draw or discard? It's in discard. Scroll down, make sure it's there. Okay, it's there. Back out. So this is a little bit of a gamba. I like a good gamba, because this hit isn't that hard. So we're going to red stance. We're gonna Exalt on the Pontos. You get his thing. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna Gauntward. Okay, the zero, the zero conjoins. You have 0 conjoins. When you have 0 conjoins, you play them. Always the Slay Gaunts last, by the way. Hero of the Coral. Always the Slay Gaunt last, because Conjoined Gaunt buffs your Tentacle damage. And Tentacle, yeah. Always Conjoined Gaunt last. So, we're going to double Insight. We don't want to poof. Double Insight. Gauntward, yeah. That's what we double Insight. Okay. 0 Gaunts. Now we poof. Now we poof. Yep, 0 Gaunts is pretty easy, just Insight. And we can cast the Exalt to find more cards. Cast Exalt to find more cards. Yep, you know what to do. 0. And we can rouse. We can rouse her. Play the Tinkless and Slay Gaunt. We can Posse. Yeah, Slay Gaunt. X card. And we're good. We don't need to do anything now. We just chill, and we basically won. This fight is over. But this turn, yeah, Gauntward. Any 0 costs. And then the defense, obviously. So this turn, you do want to Murphy Exalt. Don't touch those. Don't touch those. You use the Insights, all of them. Use the Insights first. Until you find, you know, a real card. There you go. A real card, you play it. Insight. Okay, you play the X card outright. You play the X card. Is actually what we want. Okay, now you Exalt on Pontos. Doesn't matter. Exalt. Okay, now you discard. Yep. And you don't even need to white stance anymore. Yep, 0 cost gaunt. Gaunt word. GG, end turn. He's gonna take most of his health and damage again. Yeah, Pontos is very easy. Like, you don't need Murphy here, but she helps. Maybe for the new Madness mode you need it. So, we are going to Gauntward. Yes, you're correct. And play anything that's 0, and then you poof. And then you poof. Get rid of that, it's garbage. Play anything that's 0. Then you Insight Strike. Yep, play that conjoined. Insight. Insight, I know. Insight. You have to Insight. So Divine Maiden's worth it. It's one back. So we're gonna posse. Nope, don't touch that. Posse. Because you can just posse. Yep, anything that's 0. Yep, Gauntward. See how he's doing 0 damage to us? Yep, Tinkless Insight. Tinkless Insight. Anything that's 0. You can get rid of that 2 cost. Get rid of the Coral. X card. And you can just end turn. You're taking no damage again. He's just slowly dying on your face. Yeah, and you just red stance kill this turn. Even with the Vault. So just red stance. You do the gaunts first. Because remember you have. Well, you can do this. It doesn't matter. You won anyway. Yeah. GG. Yeah, it was very easy. You used too much here, by the way. You used way too much resources. You would never run this. Ever this week. You would never run this comp this week. You just need to get used to building and rebuilding comps every week for your Pontos. Basically, the only one you need is Cassia. The 2 other slots, you can make them weaker. You make the team as weak as possible, so you can put your strong units on other teams. You make it weak enough so that it can clear. Alert 5. That's the goal. But for the Madness mode, you would actually run something similar to this, but you would replace Celeste with something. Depends on the relic. Yeah. Yeah, Gooby, are you in the Discord right now, Gooby? Yeah, you are. Stream. Okay. Also, I noticed something you did a mistake on. You did a double clear that early. You do your double clear after you already cleared everything. After you already clear everything, then you scrounge up because you want to push the highest alert as possible. But again, it's gonna be changed completely different meta next D-Tide, so it's pointless to tell you this right now. Completely pointless. So Gooby, just stream. I can see what's on your stream. "100% brain dead bot inside." Yeah, you need to figure out how to be flexible on your mindset playing the game. Just watch my team comp building videos. I have a couple of them. They're still pretty relevant. Nothing has changed really. Let me wait for Gooby's screen to load. It's not loading. While it's not loading, let me do what everyone's actually watching for. Covenant rerolling. Oh wait, it loaded. Okay. Right, it loaded. Okay. Okay. What are your units? What are your teams? Did you even attempt? Let me look at your teams. 1-7 truth. Okay. You don't have any team set up yet. Okay, you have 0 team set up. So, Yeah, you have 0, 0 team setup. That's what I'm seeing here. Remove everyone. Empty slots, we're going to make teams 1 through 5 for you. So whatever the 5 empty slots in a row, so I can make them real quick. Okay. I'm going to help you run one of them. I can't help you run all 5, obviously. So, I got to end. Yeah, quick team lineup. So, you have, okay, click on blue. Click on blue real quick. Tulu. Scroll down. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. Might do a G Murphy whale borrow here. Click on chaos. Click on chaos. Thinking about 4 teams and a whale borrow here. So do you have zoo? Do you have zoo? Yes or no? Zoo. Unfortunate. It would have been a very, very, very easy D-tide if you have zoo. Because Clem just fucking dies to zoo. She just falls over if you have a zoo. What's your max HP? Could borrow zoo. But you could borrow G Murphy too. Alert 5. Because whoever your borrow is going to do on Alert 5 is either Monchette, G Murphy, or Zoo. Monchette can do a wave 3, Zoo can do a wave 3. But it Zoo won't need any DR wheels. Who just pinged me? Who just pinged me? Whatever, I'm gonna look at who pings me later. So, okay. Go do Caro, because it is Caro team. We're gonna figure out what's for your teams, what can clear the highest. Fucking Dorazine. Holy shit, you had to play fucking Dorazine. Holy shit, you have to play fucking Dorazine. Okay. 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 Oh boy. I don't want. You have to use Dorazine. Okay, just put Dorazine by himself and go next. Go next. Put Dorazine by himself and next. Next team. Okay, next team. Okay, your next carry. Okay, Giloton and Calf are both two more teams. So Giloton, you can do an alert 5, wave 2 quite easily if you have enough DR proc. So Giloton wave 2. So Giloton and then Chaos. Okay, you're gonna pick Ramona or G Ramona. Here. Pick one. Pick a Ramona. Pick a Ramona. Hamill. Hamill. And the last slot can be whatever. Let's just put in the who aren't we using here? People in my Discord have queried this alert 5 with that cheap Giloton. Just ask around my Discord for help, because they have more experience than me at this for wave 2, because I do the wave 5 Giloton clear. Haven't done the wave 2. Just ask around in my Discord, Gooby, for the final thing for this Giloton team, and someone will help you. I think like 3 or 4 people clear alert 5 Giloton here. Just set this up right now. Set this up. So this is your Giloton wave 2. This is the wave 2. So you can probably just do it alert 4 if you're not confident. But yeah. So next team. Calf. Calf, Riker. Chaos, Calf, Riker. Calf, Riker. And scroll down. Karen. 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 And what Ultra units do you have? What Ultra or KRO units do you have? Nothing I would recommend here. You can probably use gas somewhere else. Let's go to Caro. Is Caro ring? What would actually help you here? Not much. Just go back to. No, Dorsey needs all the help you can get. Go back to Chaos. Go back to Chaos. Dorsey needs all the help you can get. Go back to Chaos and add one more unit. What aren't you using here? What the fuck aren't you using here? You're gonna use G-Doll for sure. So you're gonna use you're gonna use G-Doll somewhere else for sure. Remove G-Doll. Remove G-Doll here. Remove G-Doll here. So we're gonna figure that out later. Next team. Next team. Quick team lineup. Okay. You have a lot of units. It's probably multiple clears. This is probably an account that's gonna do multiple alert 4s rather than alert 5s because he pulled wide, not vertically. This is a horizontal comp account, not a vertical account. So this is probably just a lot of alert 4 teams. So we're gonna grab. This is the 4th team, I think. G-Doll, because this can do wave. I'm thinking about what's worth it. Because I want to use this G-Doll right now. Okay, this is a meme team. I'm gonna actually help you run this because I don't know if this will work. G-Doll, Caro. Cause Cause you can either borrow a Monchette or borrow a Zoo, honestly. For fucking wave 3, and that's a free alert 5. Or you can borrow a G Murphy for an alert 5 on a different wave. So it depends on which waves you have like more trouble alert 5ing. But I want to use the G Doll. Let me see. Because if you can borrow a whale Monchette, you need an alert 5 somewhere else. But if you can't do. Because your whale carry is going to do one alert 5 regardless. Wait. This is better. Okay. I got this. So, G-Doll. And, let's see. Is your Greppa leveled, or can you level her, or no? What's your Greppa at? What's your Greppa at? Scroll down. What level is your Greppa at? It's Caro. Fuck. Level 30. Level 40 at. Huh. Because you can just whittle it down with the Zoo and G-Doll. Even without an invested G-Doll. Like, you're just going to do a Monchette carry instead. What am I talking about? You're just going to do a Monchette carry instead there. So, I really wish you had a Zoo. If you had a Zoo, you can just do a G-Doll comp there. So, your Monchette team, this is going to be your Feint and whatever later. So, we're going to remove this. So, this is your 4th team. I'm trying to make your 4th team here. So, go to Ultra. What carries do you have left here? Okay. This is your other team. So this is going to be Stall. It's going to be a wave 5. I'm just trying to think here. Because wave 2 and wave 5 are the hard one. And then there's the calf. The calf is a pain. Calf is a big pain, and you don't have a lot of healing. Because you don't have a built gellet. Calf is a pain. Wait, you can just G Murphy calf. But you have to proc a DR. If you're doing alert 5. She looks like I can do that. Oh, so many choices, to be honest. So many choices. Wait, your calf is gonna go on the fight calf. Your calf is gonna fight calf. Your calf is gonna fight calf for sure. No, go keep that the same. Your calf's gonna fight calf and bring along the caster on your calf team instead. Because you only have an E0 caster, you're just gonna bring along caster on your calf team. No, the calf team I made earlier. The calf team I made earlier. Go out. You're just gonna bring along the caster here as the last lot. Yeah, you're just gonna bring along the caster here. He's gonna help you with the ultra turn. So next team, next team. Okay, going ultra. Do you have Cassia and shit? Okay, perfect. Cassia Winkle. Cassia Winkle, not Arachne. Ignore that. Not Arachne. Cassia Winkle. That's Jenkins. That's Erica. Winkle is the red hair. So Cassia Winkle. That is Jenkins. Cassia is the magician. Yes. Okay, Pontos. Oh wait, your Pontos is E1. Forget that's ending. Your Pontos is E1. I completely forgot. Your Pontos is E1. Forget that's ending. Remove those two. Pontos E1. Yeah, remove those two. Remove those two. Yep. So we're just gonna make a regular G Murphy team here. Just make a regular G Murphy team here. So remove everyone. Just G Murphy, Tulu, Pharaoh, Goliath, because you don't have Miriam. Tulu, Pharaoh, Goliath. It's all blue units. Yeah, it's just for Divine Realm. Yeah, this is the team. Okay, quick team lineup. And this is going to be your double alert 3 team. So, double alert 3 team is going to be Pontos, and let's see, Corpo, a blue unit. It's a blue unit. It's the captain. And I forgot this card again. I keep forgetting. Sorry, I keep forgetting. You don't have him E3. My brain just farted. So Pontos, Corpo. Don't use Pharaohs. Pharaohs is going to use in your G Murphy team. Go to Caro. What are Caro teams don't you have left? Okay, just make that team for now. We're gonna flesh out the teams now. So go back. Very start. Very first team. I wanna. Oh my gosh! No! Oh, quick team lineup. Caro. Okay. You have him. We have to use him. It would be retarded not to use him, folks. It would be a fucking retarded not to use the Dorothy that we have. Pikmin. Dice. Just give him God. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we don't need the Aegis here. Let's go to Ultra or Blue for our last unit here. Let's see, what do you have in Ultra here? Can help this piece of shit. No one, go back to Blue. Oh my gosh, this is painful. You're gonna die on this comp. You're gonna probably die. So just grab the Solis. You're gonna die. You're gonna die on this comp. I have no faith. I have no faith whatsoever. These are level 1 skills. You're gonna die on this comp. You're gonna die on this comp. Recommended wheels. Recommended wheels in the Orzian here. You're gonna kill yourself on this comp. There's nothing you can do. Remove the second wheel on the Orzian. It's garbage. Remove the second wheel on the Orzian. It's garbage. It's garbage. Remove the second wheel and only unequip the second wheel. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out later. Back out. Key flare bot dies. Actually, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Just use dies on a whale Monchet. Fuck this. I'm not gonna make you suffer for alert 4 Dorothy. So your whale copies. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up one, scroll up one, scroll up one, scroll up one. Yeah. Yeah. Replace that team. Replace that team. Replace that team. Replace that team. Quick team lineup. So this is your whale Monchet. So just grab dies. Just grab dies. Grab faint. Grab faint. It's red unit. Red unit little girl. Red unit little girl. Okay, we're gonna grab what's it called? Hellet. Regular hellet. Regular hellet. Regular hellet. Yeah. Do you have Monchet's posse? I'm not making you suffer for Dorothy. Fuck that. That Dorothy's going through an alert 3 for all I care. He's not grabbing dies. It's under chaos. It's under chaos. It's under chaos. You have it? Okay, you don't have it. So let's just grab a beach, I guess. Do you have beach? Under all posses? Do you have beach? Summer beach? No, you do not have summer beach. Let's see, what else do you have here? Fuck. Let's just grab, I don't know. Scroll down. Scroll down. Grab the crit rate one then. Grab the fireworks. The fireworks then. You don't have fireworks either? Fuck. Okay, grab... What do you have here? What do you have here? Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, you don't have shit. Yeah, you're not posseing on Monchet, I guess. So just grab the random posse then. The gate posse, the top option. Yeah, one above. Yeah, just grab that. Just grab that for now. Just grab that. That might help. So key flare on dies. Or dust. Do you have dust and dawn? Check. We don't want to use that much. Do you have dust and dawn? Scroll down slowly. It's under DR wheels. It's under DR wheels. Sort by DR. Do you have dust and dawn? DR. Scroll up. No, you do not. So go back. Go back to key flare. You need to have some key flare then. Key flare on dies. Key flare on dies. Key flare sort by key flare. Sort by key flare. Holy shit, you don't have much. It's fine. We're gonna grab the 4th key flare wheel and only that. That's the only thing we're gonna use. We're gonna save everything else for another team. So next wheel is gonna be a brown key flare wheel and dies. A brown key flare wheel and dies is the second wheel. Brown key flare wheel and dies. Second wheel. Yes. Brown one. A brown key flare wheel on dies. Key flare. Sort by key flare here. Scroll up. Pick a brown one. Either the eye or the wave. Pick one. Equip. Pick one. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. They're the same. They're the exact same. So put DR on everyone else. DR wheels on everyone else. DR wheels on everyone else. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. You're yeah. Does it make sure you borrow Monchette that's not using that wheel, by the way. Use the faint wheel instead. Use that instead. Yep. Don't use that Monchette wheel on as a DR. Use something else for faint. Use something else for the DR and faint here. Use something else for the DR and faint. Just anything else. Yes. Next, so DR wheel, another DR wheel on faint. Both DR wheels on faint here. Sort by DR. Sort by DR. Another DR wheel. Yes. And then next unit, you're gonna do the exact same thing. It's gonna be the blue DR wheel this time. The blue DR wheel and a DR wheel. Yes. Now covenants. Now covenants. Key flare covenant there. You have plans, right? Do you have plans? Did you set up plans? Just click on plan. Okay, I need you to build a Keyflare covenant when you're done, because I literally cannot run you through anything. You have to watch my covenant guide video and build a Keyflare covenant. I'm just setting up your teams, but build a Keyflare covenant before you even start D-Tide. So I can only set up your teams right now because you cannot start the D-Tide because you don't have the setup. So the Keyflare covenant is what you want. Watch any of my. I have 3 covenants videos. Just pick one. They're the same videos three times. So yeah, just pick one, and you know how to re-roll covenants from watching one of them. So you don't have DR covenants anyway, so you can't even start D-Tide right now until you get that Keyflare covenant. So next team, you actually can't even do D-Tide right now without those covenants. It would take too long for me to set up. So yeah, that covenant on Ramona, you have to set it and re-roll and make it a plan. That thing you have on Ramona, you have to actually make a plan and roll for that. That's gonna take you like an hour. That's gonna take you like an hour, cause that's all wrong. You have to set up a plan. Just make sure. I've done this so many times, but yeah, that's gonna take you an hour. I can't spare the time to help you re-roll the covenant for an hour, unfortunately. Yeah, that's gonna take you a good hour. So make that NDR covenants and whatnot. You have to do that. So then next time you catch me, then do it. Cause before you get the covenant, maybe I make that a video. If you want coaching, have the covenant set up at least. Cause that's like an hour. If I were to watch everyone re-roll their covenants, everyone needs to re-roll their covenants for because that's the most important part of the game. The covenants, the most important part of the game. Just say to him to forget Dorothy. Link to server. It's under every video. You're in so much pain already. Yeah. All the premium sort. Just say hi to. Just tell him to forget Dorothy. Sup, Ivy. You need help with anything?
Just for some reason, like this detail feel so hard to the last one. I can't even clear any team of Alert 5.
Oh, it
Maybe
should
I'm
be easy.
hallucinate with I don't know, like
Yeah,
I
but
have the
I
same
can't. I
team with
literally can't help you until you re-roll covenants, Gooby. But those teams are set up Awakener wise. You just need to work on your covenants first. By covenants, I mean one covenant, the Keyflare covenant. You should work on that plan. I go over it like in 3 different videos. So, what
uh,
teams are you running?
you.
So, yeah, Caster Stall, I agree. But that should be. Is that alert 4 at least? That wave 2? Is that alert 4 at least?
Yeah, that's Alert 4, but like
Okay, that's
I
good.
mean
That's
like
good. That's good.
other Alert 5 I cannot clear for some reason. Like
Yeah,
so
but
the
it
last
was
time I
close.
can do it, but this time I cannot do it.
Yeah, but so you will want to. I'll tell you about it later. So, what teams do you
Can you
have
help
right here?
me?
Yeah. What teams do you have here so I can know if you do have an alert 5 team here?
I do have.
Do you have an alert 5 team here?
Yes, I do.
So Okay, select that and let me see how strong it is. Okay, it is possible. You just have to get very lucky on the setup for G Murphy here. Because I
Hmm.
was really close. So do you have the Sorrel crit damage plus 12 pay to win wheel for Miriam instead of her
Oh,
thing? The
nope.
Sorrel one. Yeah, you do. Yeah, put that on.
Mm,
Put that on. Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. That's
What?
good.
What? What?
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Why? Why is better than her will? What?
Read the effect.
Private afternoon consume increase the crit damage. Why? Increase the temporary crit damage of all team members,
Yes.
or like only one of.
Yeah, so on your super burst
What?
turn, you actually play the card. And then you kill the boss in one turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's weird. Wait, what about other one? Can like
Okay,
this
do you have
team
your
clear
Vortex
it?
team?
Nope. So like same thing. Yes,
You don't
this
have
time I don't
Vortex?
have protect.
Don't have
I
Vortex.
don't have her.
Okay. So you're aiming for 400, right? Or you're aiming for higher than 400? What it was your goal? I need to know your goal before I set up
So right
teams.
now it's 400.
Is your goal only 400 or beyond?
Right now it's only 400 because like
Oh, okay. That makes
the
my job a
next
lot
update,
easier. Yeah, next
the
update
next
doesn't matter.
update is kind of change everything. So like
Yeah.
whatever.
So you have to make the strongest team possible here. So back out. Back out here.
Okay.
Do you have your G doll comp?
I don't have her.
You don't have G doll?
Yep, don't have her.
Do you have Zoo? Is Zoo ring? You have Zoo?
But like she's very weak.
But you do have her. And her image relic is quite good. So what poison units do you have? Show me all your poison units. Uh do you have Okay, you have no poison units. Fuck.
Yep, have
Okay.
10.
So you can do the Geloton. Okay, do you have Geloton?
I do.
You do know how to do the Alert 5, Wave 2, or Wave 5 on Geloton, right?
Nope. I don't even.
So
Uh,
ask the people in my Discord who have done it on how to run it, but you should, because on Wave 2 and Wave 5, the bosses do a lot of damage on Alert 5. So you just have to get to the boss and you win. As long as you proc a DR. Yeah, that guy played it completely wrong. This should be a five turn clear. If it's a Geloton with a 4-4-5 turn clear, they're doing it right. It's a 4-4-5 turn clear. Yeah, see? You don't need Side Air. So Geloton can do this 4-4-5 turn clear on Wave 5 Alert 5.
mm,
All you need, because the boss does a move that does 10,000 damage to you, and you just exile and you kill this. So that's why it's very good this D-Tide. So
uh,
just have to get to the boss. Yeah, that seems good. So that's what you're gonna do on Wave 5, or your G
oh,
Murphy. Or your G Murphy. But you can also use your G Murphy on Calf, which is easier for you, I think. So those are your
mm,
two Alert 5s, your G Murphy and your G Loton, Wave 4 and Wave 5. You can swap the two. So those are
fine.
two Alert 5s. So wave 3. Wave 3. I don't want to use a whale bottle here, but you don't have a G doll. Because if you have a G doll, this is a free Alert 5. So you just use your Manchette here. And it should be able to clear. You can reallocate your Sai here to guarantee it with enough DR procs. But I think this isn't clear. I think this can
Like
probably clear.
the
So
only this Mochet or like the world one.
if you play it right, because it is Saya's ring and Helit's ring, your Monchet should be able to clear Alert 5. But a whale
Hmm.
one would make it easier. So
Hmm.
that is 3 Alert 5s. So back out. Do you have Vortex? Oh, you don't have Vortex. Fuck, I keep asking you that. So
Okay.
multi hit. The wave 1 multi hit strength gain boss is gonna be a tricky one. Oh wait, you have a calf. You have a calf. Fuck, you have a
I do.
calf. And you have a Pikmin too, right?
Nope, I don't have him.
Okay. Because you can strength steal that boss with Goliath very easily.
Hmm.
Because the boss
Uh,
gains 400 or 300 strength every couple of turns, and you just steal it. And that's calf strength right now. But you can run an extra queer on wave 2 with your calf if you're uncomfortable. But calf can
uh-huh.
do it alert 5 if you just take out your just do the strength steal. But it can probably do it regardless. Yeah. So it's just about placing your teams. This D-Tide is just about. Do you have Pontos?
Nope.
Fuck.
Keep-
You should really pull for actually good units, dude. Do you have Caster? Oh yeah, you already used Caster. Fuck. Okay, do you have Gellet E3?
I do. Wait.
Oh wait, what the fuck am I talking about? Okay, Gellet onto Calf, boss. Wave 4,
Mhm,
alert 5. This should be able to
mhm,
do it. Because I literally just coached someone through it. Your Gellet should be strong enough to do it. And you
mhm.
need one DR proc on the boss. And you win. Yeah. You just need
Alright.
one DR proc on the boss, and you're good. So that.
I think I already cleared, but like I kind of reset because like
Oh
all
yeah,
the work was so hard.
yeah. What? Why did you reset that? This was a very good clear. Yeah. Just
Uh, like I try on jealous on this,
no no
but
no no
like
no no. Jellet cannot kill Liz. Jellet cannot kill
uh,
Liz. Liz destroys Jellet. Liz
mm,
destroys Jellet. Liz eats Jellet
mm,
for
mm,
lunch. So Liz can only be destroyed by Giloton, Blue Will Counter,
uh-huh.
Ponto Stall, or fucking did I say Giloton? G Murphy. Yeah. You have like what are you doing? What are you doing? You should know that
Nothing.
Gel is great against Calf. I made my D-type video for a reason. Gel is great against Calf.
And this one is Mochet.
Yeah, much it. So that's two alert
Uh,
fives. Yeah,
is
yeah.
uh
That is
G Murphy, I think.
G Murphy, but you have to get very lucky with the G Murphy on the boss there. Make sure you have a lot of DR. So
I still have Corpo, Rita, and Calf. Where should I put? Uh-huh.
Calf, depending on how difficult it is for you to do the wave. Let me think. So actually, you would reset your keep it as is, but how confident are you to do your G Loton Alert 5 Wave 2 depends on whether you reset your cast or not. If you're confident, you reset that class caster clear, you do double Alert 4 Wave 1. That would be manageable for you. and that's 400.
Oh.
Yeah, because wave 1 double alert 4 is extremely easy compared to the other bosses.
Yeah, I
But
can do
it
it again.
it all depends on if you can do the G-Loton run on wave 2 alert 5, or that's literally what it depends on. If you can do the G-Loton alert 5 wave 2, people I think like 4 or 5 people in the Discord already did it. So just go to the screenshots, just ask them for help
Okay.
when you have time. But yeah, you just look at a cheaper clear. Just look at the cheapest clear. I really wish there was like a enlightened level here, but people have done it. You don't need to invest in one. It's on my just scroll up. People talk about it, and yeah, just as long as you're confident enough to do that, it should clear. Because all you gotta do is exalt on the boss when he's doing the multi hit. Because the boss does enough damage that you can just kill.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you don't
Uh,
need the caster there. You don't need the caster there.
okay.
Because the reason why is because the boss does a lot of damage. Same with Liz. When the boss does a lot of damage, G-Loton easily wins. But the hard part is getting to the boss. The hard part is getting to the boss. So
Right.
double alert 4 there.
What about wave one
Yeah,
is
wave 1. So you're gonna either do double alert 4 wave 2 or alert 5 wave 1. So one of them is you're gonna do double alert 4. Because you don't have enough alert 5 teams. So you either double alert 4 wave 2 or you double alert 4 wave 1 and you do the other one alert 5.
good.
Because you only and everything else needs to be an alert 5. Everything else needs to
Okay.
be an alert 5. So that is your 400 clear right there.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I see.
again, it all depends on whether you're able
Mm.
to do the G Murphy Wave 5 Alert 5, which you should be able to do. You just gotta set up the turn well enough. You look at my clear. You look at my clear here.
Wait, like your team lineup have like over 1k health above my
Yeah,
team,
but
so
I
I
didn't do the overexalt. So and I overkilled it. So just look at my clear for example. So
mm.
you need to play it a little bit more perfectly there. So go to the leaderboards and you can find my name. Go to the leaderboards and find my name. I can just narrate it. Should be down there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Go to wave 5. Scroll down. And three turns. Yeah. But if you have the VR proc, it's fine. So just watch the replay. Watch the replay.
Oh.
Watch the replay. So you
I keep
would
dying.
probably have to get the overexalt twice. So right now, you would probably want for you the overexalt already prepared on the G Murphy here, so you can double overexalt. But it's because I didn't do the double overexalt. I only did the overexalt here. And I just played the 3 waltzes. So you can min max this a lot harder than I did. Because again, I didn't do anything that turn. This turn is the big hit, so I just scale on the waltzes this turn. I shield up, and next turn I have to kill it or you die. Obviously, you do the rouse and everything. It's quite straightforward. I keep the blind for the crit rate. I keep that.
Wait, like this card it never said increase the crit
Yes.
damage of whole
Yes.
team.
Yes.
It's some of the card that only increase on that specific awakener. I
Nope.
know, like
Nope.
wooden,
It's the whole entire team.
no? Like
So
always.
yeah, you only can play it once though. So this is with just the 3 0 cost waltz cards. So if you get G Murphy Relic, or if you get what's it called, her over exalt right now, because this is just her regular exalt. By the way, this is just her regular exalt. Is not her OE. It's a regular Exalt that turn, and it's 3 waltz cards. So your team, since it's less invested, you would probably want to set up a G Murphy Exalt this turn. Somehow. You probably want to set up the G Murphy over Exalt this turn. Yeah, or get a G Murphy Image Relic. Because I didn't get the G Murphy Image Relic. And it can do Alert 5.
Good.
Yeah, this is overkill by 800,000 damage. So you just need your G Murphy it's probably fine. Your G Murphy will probably fine. The hard part is getting to the boss. And even if it doesn't do enough damage to kill the boss outright, the first move she does in phase 2 is a weak hit, so you can just shield it, you know, because you should have like shields up, so you don't, or like a DR proc. So your G Murphy should be able to do that, because it wasn't a perfect burst. It wasn't an over exalt into over exalt. It was an over exalt into a regular exalt there.
Okay.
So your G Murphy should be able to do it. Yeah, and this is a well carry. I really wish you had like a fucking something. A fucking something.
Something. Okay.
A fucking zoo. Because zoo would make this fucking a zoo and a G-Doll. I mean. I really wish you had a zoo and a G-Doll here.
G-Doll.
But who knows? That comp might be obsolete with the new D-Tide. So every guy needs to be like rewritten for the new D-Tide. So because the new D-Tide is completely different. I don't even know if the Chinese are if the Chinese still believe that it's gonna be like 20 million HP. Like, that's what I came up with the numbers, but Light did say that, like, they were going to nerf it. It's not going to be that bad. It's going to be so that people with low investment can clear too. And, do you guys believe Light? Guys in chat, do you guys believe Light? You guys believe Light, right? It's not going to be 20 million HP? That is my hopium. It's not going to be 20 million HP. Because there's no way. Because if it's 20 million HP, that's like even whales will have trouble clearing. Like, half of the units in the game are basically unplayable. They won't fuck up that bad, right? That is my thoughts. That is Flair's thoughts on the matter. I don't think they're that retarded. They have to be, like, insanely retarded. Like, imagine 1 million HP mobs. Like, even Monchette, like, people who glaze Monchette, sure, when she dies. Imagine using your, like, DR procs on a mob wave when you're playing Monchette. Imagine having to use the fucking DR proc. So you would play Shining Crush first. Yeah, Shining Crush, and then you're mortal.
One?
Yeah, and then you're mortal. Or you can play Shining Crush later. But that's what I like to do. You would actually do all the mortals first and play all the Shining Crush last. You played it in the wrong order. But it doesn't matter, you're gonna win.
What? I mean,
because every subsequent strike you play, it buffs the next strike on Manchette. So you want to play all the Shining Crushes last. But I want to do that so I get the Shining Crush in hand and you play all the mortals first. And you then finish it with the Shining Crushes. So Shining Crushes should always be the last cards you play. I just played it first in order to make the mortals copy the Shining Crushes. So for future reference, you know, that's what you should do. But yeah,
I see.
Like, imagine if the mob had 1 million HP there. That was a Manchette Rouse full burst turn. That was like under 1 million damage. And the Chinese prediction, yeah, that was 900,000 damage on a whale Manchette after dying. Okay? After dying once. So imagine if it's a mob wave with 3 motherfuckers at 1 million HP. With 3 motherfuckers at 1 million HP? Or even 3 motherfuckers at 400,000 HP. You know? Like Monchette is dead. Pollux is dead. All these fucking teams are dead. If it's that bad. So I do not believe in the Chinese numbers, dude. I do not believe in the Chinese numbers. They can say that their numbers are what's going to happen. I do not believe it's going to be that bad, guys. This is going to age so poorly. I have a feeling this is going to age so fucking poorly. People are going to clip this, and then I'm going to, like, react the first day of me doing the Tide. I'm going to walk into a fight with my Blue Will comp. I'm going to walk in. I'm going to see a mob with, like, fucking 800,000 HP. I'm going to be like, time to pull out the big guns. The actual Blue Will story mode comp. And kill. And be just fine. And I just have to, like, cannibalize all my fucking teams. Because that's what I have to do to clear. I have to, like, remove all the wheels. Reduce my 10 teams back down to 5 teams. And just go at it. And that's what I want to happen, to be honest. That's what I want to happen. But any regular player walks into a fight and they see 1,000,000 HP on the mob, they're just uninstalling the game. Let's be honest, folks. If you walk into a fight and the first mob wave, you see like a mob with like even 300,000 HP. I know you guys. I know you guys watching this video. If you walk into a mob fight and you see that has like 300,000 HP, 400,000 HP, all you guys are just gonna back out. You're just gonna leave. You're just gonna back out. You're gonna be like, yep, I'm backing out. My team can't do that much. Just back it up. Just back it up. Just back it up. And then you walk into a mob fight that's like 9 to 20 million HP. And by the way, guys, a fully whaled out Giloton only does 5 million damage. Okay? A fully whaled out Giloton only does 5 million damage. And a G Murphy can do it. A G Murphy can do it. A Jellet with 1,000 strength is like 4 million, 5 million damage. But you have to scale. So all the like non-hyperscalers are unviable. So Jellet is fine, Calf is fine, Caster is fine, but units that like are one-dimensional scaling, let's say Pollux, no one's gonna ever use Pollux again if the Chinese numbers are right. They're gonna have to buff Pollux again. If the Chinese numbers are right, they have to buff Pollux again. They have to buff a lot of units. It's so bad. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Which character can burst 20 mil, though? Forget. No, a G Murphy can burst 30 mil. A Arachne Jellet comp can burst 30 mil on a burst turn. 20 mil on a burst turn. Let's see. Well, technically, G Murphy, Calf can do it over several turns. Zoo with percent damage. Percent damage comps to Will. Regular Lotan. So yeah, it is ridiculous. There's no way. I don't believe. Cause I did the testing. So let me just, while he's doing that, let me show you the replay, and then I'm gonna end the stream probably. So I did testing on what teams can burst the mill. So where's my G Murphy? It's one of these clears. I do so many testing. I play the game. I do like a lot of testing at work. Okay, guys. So which one is it? Is it this one? No, this is the no, not that one. Is it this one? Nope. Where is it? It's one of my G Murphy clears. So one of my G Murphy clears. Maybe it was even before that. Can I sort? I wish I could sort by my battle logs here. Here we go. So this is me playing G Murphy the correct way. The correct way. That's the whole purpose of this. Oh, game crash. Oh, no it didn't. Here we go. So I was curious on who can do that much damage. G Murphy. G Murphy. Because if the boss has that much damage, you phase him. If he pushes, and next turn he dies. So G Murphy is going to be like one of the only viable comps for that difficulty. So because everyone knows that you burst on G Murphy earlier as is, because she's so strong, the bosses don't have it. So what if you play it correctly? As in actually stall for a couple of turns until you have enough waltzes, until you have everything. Because most people don't stall. As is now. No one's playing G Murphy right because you don't have to. So, normally right now you would just burst and that's enough to kill. But for this one I did the test. So what if I actually played the game correctly? So by playing the game correctly, I mean stall until I have to burst. You get all the resources as possible to scale. For the big burst turn. Get rid of that. Strike. And end turn. Because, again, you don't have to do anything. So I just stalled this turn. This is a light hit. The bosses always do that. It's always big hit, light hit, stall. The pattern's always the same. So I just double pause here. And I heal up. Exalt. And wait. So what is it like, players, if you actually played Murphy? Like, I can stall again, another turn. So I'm like, okay, how much damage does she actually do when you set her up properly? So this is the white stance turns. I know I have to burst next turn. So this is the 5-turn burst. This is how you're supposed to play Murphy. A 5-turn burst. So if you actually stalled for 5 turns, because normally G Murphy kills it on like turn 2 or turn 3. You guys know. So this is the 5-turn stall. With the perfect setup. Yeah. People who say that G Murphy isn't strong, they're fucking retarded. Yeah. By the way, this is 11 million damage so far. Still going up sacrifice-wise. Sacrifice is still going up, by the way. 4 million sacrifice. Still going up, by the way. 4.2 million sacrifice. 4.5 million sacrifice. 6 million sacrifice. This is 6 million damage. In addition to the face damage. So yeah, G Murphy will be completely fine. Because after this ticks, the next turn he takes 3 million damage. After this, it takes 3 million damage after this turn. So we white stance the next turn, 3 million damage, added on to this. That's 14 million damage. So yeah, G Murphy will be completely fine with the new D-Tide. G Murphy will be completely untouched with the new D-Tide. She's probably going to be the strongest unit from the new D-Tide left. Everyone else is going to suffer. Everyone else is going to suffer. Some in particular. Counter and poison teams are fucked. Counter and poison teams are fucked. Unless they're smart enough to buff the counter and poison cap. They're 100% balancing around the new whaled out unit. They're balancing around AA. They're balancing around AA. They're saying they're not, but they're clearly balancing around like whaled out units now. I mean, some people disagree, but I think they're bringing over all the JB buffs to maintain it once. You don't have to like it, but it's most likely true. Let's see, the daily refresh in 12 minutes. Okay, I'll stream for just a little bit longer. If anyone needs like team comp help and not like coaching, that'll be fine.
I need it. I
Okay.
don't need coaching. I need a team help.
Okay. Wait, yeah, I already made your teams for you, Angel.
Not this did I. Not this did I.
Yeah, I just did it for you in Discord. It should be the same.
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay.
It was
Just stream then.
responsibility.
Just stream then. Just stream then. Well, they nerfed the realms to make it more less flexible because the default realms are too strong with the flexibility. So they want to reduce the amount of flexibility so that their teams you need to have X investment. That is my thoughts in theory. It's like Light's gonna deny this. People are gonna say that I overthink this. This is not the case, players. But I think that's the case. Because right now with too much flexibility, they can't balance around flex. Because me or just someone else will find a broken comp that will not require that much investment. By making Divine Caro, or Divine Realms that is weaker, they can control the amount of comps you can make. Because let's say delaying Ultra Turn, for example, very strong. Divine Ultra, garbage. You can't delay Ultra Turn. So that means you don't have people like me saving Ultra Turn as a get out of jail free card. You have to use the Ultra Turn. You can't use it to survive. That means you have to whale out on units. For Divine Caro, it's the same thing. The Furnace, all that, and the less babies. You have less choices. You have less babies, so you have less options to get out of jail free card. For Divine Chaos, for Divine Blue, all of it comes down to one thing. They're buffing it to benefit like we want you to play you this way. Fuck your flexibility. Fuck your teams. We want you to play this exact specific way with this exact specific investment. It's the only way it would work. Because think of how many team comps were killed because units were Divine Caro. Saya would be a lot stronger. I would rate her a lot higher if she wasn't Divine Caro. But the baby gen is so bad. Like, people who play like Divine units, they're all really good base kits, right? You cannot deny that they're very good base kits. They would be several times stronger if they were not Divine Realm. Arachne would be fucking broken if she was just a regular Ultra unit. Saya would be insanely strong if she was just a regular Caro unit. Pontos would also still be broken. So all these units, but since they're Divine Realm, the downside is the actual Divine Realm. That is the downside. It should be an upside. That's the way they should balance units. But they don't know how to balance units, to be fair. So they're just putting in these Divine Realms so they don't have to balance the units. The unit is good, but the Divine Realm is dog shit. So that's my thoughts. So it's just an opinion, folks. So you guys can agree or disagree, but that's my opinion. Okay, so let's see your teams. So let's see your teams here. Have you started?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, you mean streaming?
Okay, what teams do you have left?
I use this.
Okay, what teams do you have left? I need to know your units. Go over your teams, your preset teams. Do you have preset teams?
Yes.
Do you have Zoo G-Doll? Perfect. Click that team. Wave 3. This is going to be a wave 3.
Yes.
Yeah, easy. Next team. Probably do alert 4 over that. So next team. This is going to be a wave 2. Possibly alert 5 if you follow. Well, I don't think a lot of people would be willing to coach you for this because you have to play a specific way. So alert 4. Wave 2.
Okay.
So next team. Calf. So we're gonna grab don't grab that. Remove that. We're gonna grab let me think. Is madness. Sure. Calf against calf, that's alert 4. That's alert 4. Is alert 5 if you play it very well. This is alert 5able. But alert 4 guaranteed, you need to level up calf's defense and strike. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't level up her defense and strike. But just you know, you need to level up her strike as well.
Indeed, level up defense.
Yeah, you need to level up her strike as well. But that's for later.
Okay.
That's for later. That's for later. Yeah. So calf against
I
calf
think
because
it's
calf removes burn. Calf removes burn.
Okay.
Next team.
Do I just use Clem or do I need something else?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
You have Riker, you don't have Bone.
I don't have Riker.
Well, your only source of Bone is going to be Hamill, and that's the RNG, so good luck. Good luck. That's a lot of RNG.
I mean,
Next
I can
team.
just put Roger here. I have this.
Yeah, you're going to use that wave 3 as well. Just do double alert for wave 3 and use your whale carry somewhere else. Yeah. Next. Yeah, you have your team
That's
set up.
It's kind of it.
You have your team set up. What do you mean? You don't need any help. Just gotta figure out. You
She
just
was
need
on
help
wave
putting.
2, poison wave 3, and I just run cup here. And what about the wave 5?
Wave 5. Well, you need to run a whale carry there. What ring is it? Now, no, let's just. Do you have Pontos?
No.
People gotta stop skipping Pontos, dude. But
I didn't skip contests. I skipped all blue units.
yeah, you're inting your account on purpose, dude. Oh my gosh, your caucus isn't even leveled. Oh my gosh. Go last slot. Last slot. Last ultra.
Oh, you mean
Oh. Yeah, just do the Caster Winkle trick. Caster Winkle. You can pick. And now you're gonna grab Goliath. No, actually. Caro. Nothing good there. Chaos. 24. Go back to Ultra. You're gonna need the Cassia here. Yep.
I'm using Cassia.
Okay, then put someone else there later. Just replace that with someone else. You don't need it on Giloton. So, reason why you need a Cassia here is because the Liz trick is you use the Winkle's 3 cost to make her do no damage on her super burst. By the way, that's a Liz trick. Very few people know about it. You use Winkle's 3
Oh,
cost.
this one.
Yep. Yep, you do that,
Okay.
you win.
So I just I'll always use. What if I don't get this?
That's what Cassie is there for. That's what Cassie's there
Oh.
for. Hold up. Let me.
How do I do damage? 24.
Stall.
What do I use on wave 1?
Let's see.
Wave 2 Giloton, wave 3 Poison, wave 4 Car.
Wave 1 is whatever you have left. Wave 1 is super easy. Well, let me show people
this-
on stream the Winkle trick here.
This can be wave 1.
Any team can do wave 4. Only have one with G Murphy. I don't have Jellet. Extra queer there. Wave 4, Calf can do it. Calf, G Murphy. Let's see. Calf, G Murphy. Anyone that heals or has shields. That can do that. Yep. So I'm not gonna do this alert 5. I'm just gonna drop it down so I can quickly get to the boss. Because I don't want to waste your guys' time to just show you the thing. Where's the caster team? There you go. So let me just grab this. Whatever. I'm going to speed through this. This is not a real team. Every time I say this, repeat after me. This is not a real team, players. It is not. This is not a real team. Repeat after me, chat. No one recommend this team to anyone. I'm doing this alert 1 so I can just speed through and show you what I mean from the Winkle or base doll trick on Liz. Which you guys should already know how to figure out.
Daily refresh.
Do I even go for Ponto's kill? Fuck that. I'm just going for the kill. Fuck that. Going straight for the kill. Let me just gun it for the boss here. We're gunning it for the boss. We're gunning it for the boss here. And annihilate. Strike. Do I telekinesis? Nope. Gunning it for the boss. Come on. Get me to the boss already. I don't care. Boss down here? Yep. Okay, this is alert 1, but the trick works the same. I just want to show you guys the Winkle trick. Or the doll trick. It works with doll too. So let's just energy beam this. And turn. We keep this in hand. It's the whole Liz thing. Annihilate and turn. So the Winkle trick is as seen here. Let me just get rid of one card. When you're done with your turn and doing whatever. Oh no, he's hitting us. And if it's alert 5, we're dead. We play this. We get rid of all of our cards. She does no damage now. So it works with base doll. It works with Winkle. Congratulations. You now know the Winkle trick to easy winning Liz boss. It makes Liz boss a joke. There's a lot of these tricks out there, but that's the Liz one. I hope at least someone learned something today. Because it's based on how many cards you have in hand. You want to discard all the cards in your hand. Every single one. Let me finish the daily here. I think that will help at least one person clear that boss fight easily. I think it'll help at least one person. Just comment on a future YouTube video if that has actually helped you. But, yeah. Only two. It makes the boss quite easy. I don't know why I picked that one. So, Purchase all. I'm going to end this stream once I finish my dailies here. Let me do P-Dive, I guess. Fuck. I keep forgetting not to reset this every time. Because, I have a P-Dive team made. Where is the P-Dive? Here we go. P-Dive. Where's my pure P-Dive team? There we go. Copy. Oh, no, this one. Yep. Copy. P-Dive. I do this. I hate this. Did you learn something, Limerick? I hope you did. Dorazine is used in P-Dive because the mob's HP are low enough that I can just clear. Dorazine needs mobs this week to pick on. Oh my gosh. Every time these. Yeah. It's a very easy boss fight if you use the doll or the Winkle trick like I just shown. Just most people don't know about it. Most people don't know about it because you don't need to do it. But you can do it with like Twill and stuff too. But if you have Winkle and stuff, you can just cheese it with that. Not even a cheese. It's literally the intended mechanic. Where's the boss? I'm gonna guess the boss is over here. And let me delete. Let me delete this. About limited OEs. In hard 5-8. Well, you can do a long Ponto stall with heal. You need heal. You need heal. Let me grab this. Boss in hard. 5-8 is the Arachne boss, or is it the one elite fight? I need to know what 5-8 is. Is it the is it Nefreya, or is it one of the big mobs? What is it? Tell me what it is, and I can answer. I need to know which one is it, because it's been a while. Is 5-8 the Nefreya boss, or is 5-8 the spider boss? So, well, is it one of the spider bosses, or is it Nefreya? Silver Tongue. Gains Fortress every turn. Oh! Yeah, you can clear it normally, just Pontos. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The Aegis trick. Dude, none of you guys know any tricks in boss fights. You guys need to watch my D-Tide videos more often. I know what it's fucking I know what boss it is. It's Aisha. It's Aisha. You guys not know most of the boss? I guess I should. Maybe I should make a video about like bosses, because that's what every D-Tide video is for. Every D-Tide video is just me going over bosses, and that's what the spreadsheet is for too. Isn't it Aisha? Yeah, just use the Aisha trick. There are literally 3 ways to like cheese that boss. That boss has been cheesed by me like over a year ago. That boss has been solved. That's just an old boss that was annoying that's been completely solved. So if I finish this and I have time, I will show you it. But just stun. I think I have videos showcasing how to cheese that boss. I have a lot of videos. That's a very annoying boss if you don't know how to cheese it. It is an annoying boss, don't get me wrong. It's a very hard boss if you don't know how to cheese it. But once you know how to cheese it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Once I show you how to cheese it, it's a joke. Unfortunately, there's no Aisha boss in D-Tide I can just walk up on. Wait, when was the last time Aisha was in D-Tide? Guys, check out my old D-Tide videos. That's a lot faster. Because I showcase how you do it in that D-Tide video. So what week was the last time Aisha was in D-Tide? Does anyone know? So I can just dig up the video. That'll be a lot faster than me going through the entire stage again. That'll be like 10 times faster than me going through the entire stage again if I were to just pull up past flares. Because past flares explains it in one of the D-Tide videos. Past flares explains it quite well. But yeah, you basically just stun. And then you win. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm playing right now. I'm just playing cards as fast as possible. Yeah, I did that. I cheesed that boss so many times. There's so many videos on that boss on my channel. It's always an easy boss now. Because obviously, if I were to do that stage without, because you can do that with Jellet. Jellet is the best unit to go against that boss, by the way. Alternatively, you can just use G Murphy. Alternatively, you can just use G Murphy, obviously. Alternatively, you just use G Murphy. AFK. Oh my fucking gosh, Doricine. Really? That doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Just have a big... Do you have Pontos? It's a 5-8. How many stages is this? All you need is Aegis. All you need is Aegis. Boss is cheesed. And or Ultra Turn. Or to will. There's like a lot of units you can cheese the boss. May I get Pontos E35, I think. What? I don't understand what you just said. But I can... Do you want me to showcase it with a Pontos or with a Jellet? It might take some time for me to get to the boss, to be honest. That's why I want to pull up the old video. Because again, this is a way out, but once I show you guys the cheese, you guys will realize that you can do this on anyone. But I really want the video, so I can just show you guys now and be done with it. Otherwise, I have to go through the entire stage. Okay. I'm gonna do this on normal mode. Because, I just want to get to the boss. I just want this to be over quick. Wait. Did past players? Did anyone do the cheese here? Let me see. Let me see if anyone did the cheese here. No one fucking knows how to do the cheese, dude. Is everyone fucking retarded? Holy shit, everyone's fucking retarded. I really want someone to dig up the Asia video. I don't want to do this. It takes too long. Oh, this is annoying. This is annoying. So, let me grab Jellet. This is so annoying. Fuck it. I'm gonna run this. You don't need to run. All you need is Aegis. All you need is Aegis. But I'm gonna keep it as is so I can speed this up. I want to speed this up. Want to speed this up. How do I speed this up some more? You don't need Hora. All you need is Aegis here. Skip story. Oh, how long will it take me to get to the boss? Please let me get to the boss. Is madness bait. Yeah, Karabubu is madness bait. Yeah. I'm just showing this guy the cheese. I'm just doing this normal so I can just kill the mob fights as fast as possible to get to the boss. It's not going to be a very impressive showcase, I know. Sue me. And, one. I don't want this Marionette buff either. Holy shit. Okay, there's actually 4 cheeses. There's also the Salvador cheese. How many of you guys know about the Salvador cheese? The Salvador cheese should be known. I forget that people don't know as much about the game as I do. But there's also the Salvador cheese, which is completely different than the Aegis cheese. There's also there's so many ways to fucking cheese that boss, dude. It's just ridiculous. So once we get to the boss, I'll try to explain the different ways to cheese the boss. There's also the Arita cheese. But the Arita cheese is a lot harder to pull off. It's a lot harder to pull off. Arita Toa is a lot harder to pull off. I don't recommend that. G Murphy's probably the easiest way. G Murphy, Aegis, Monchette, OE. I think that it's the right boss. That's all I care about. I don't know. I don't know if no one is different. This is the right boss. All that matters is that the boss is the same. This boss has been repeated so frequently. This boss is like a very, very common boss. I don't know. I'm just speeding through this. I'm not paying attention, dude. I just want this to be over with. Yeah. All you need is the Aegis done here. All you need is the Aegis done here. Yeah, that means Calf is gonna be decent too. Blatui. That means Calf is gonna be decent too. And we're good. End turn. Sorry, I'm playing it a little bit fast, guys. I'm not even playing correctly. I'm just playing as correctly as I can. Yeah, you don't need those. You can do this with Pontos. You can do this with Pontos Aegis. You can do this with Pontos Aegis. As long as you bring the Aegis. As long as you remember to bring the Aegis. I forgot to play the decomp. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Decomp. Insight. Get rid of this shit. Come on. Get me to the boss. Get me to the boss. Get me to the boss. Don't care. Get me to the boss. Send me to the boss. Stop giving me these small fights. Send me to the boss game. Oh, I forgot she's in joy mode. I need to remove that. Whatever. I don't care if she's in joy mode, to be honest. Okay. Oh, I don't even have Volt on these guys. Again, never play like this. I'm playing everything wrong. I'm just playing as fast as possible. Okay, we're at the boss now. So I'll detail the many ways to cheese the fuck out of these boss. Oh. And we're good. So, Aisha. What's her gimmick? Every turn, she gets 5 reinforced. It can be moved by Vortex, by the way. Every turn, she gets 5 reinforced, up to 50 stacks. And in phase 2, she gets a big reinforce. So let me play the fight like normally here. So, doesn't matter. So, I'm going to play the fight like normal first. So, Snarl. 1, 2, 3. Posse. So, Annihilate, Insight, Strike, and we're good. We saved the Aegis stun. Doesn't matter. Force it to be played, sure. Okay. This turn, do this. And let's just rouse the thighs here. And let's check the boss. Okay. We're in a Sacred Blood of Weakness. And we have the nice furnace there. Let me check. Yep. Herald's on something. Sepsis is bleed right. Dupe. Stay the Ultra turn. So these Salvador cheese is you hold these in your hand and you stall for the phase 2. That's a Salvador cheese. But or you don't want to know that right now. Okay, force it to be played, the strike, obviously. So this is the regular burst turn here. So this is easy. I can show you guys the thing now. So what do we do here? Check where the small wish is. Discard pile. I mean, draw pile. Perfect. Do the regular burst like usual. Yeah, that is not the cheese. So we're gonna save the whole exalt because this is enough. This is gellet. This is enough. Strike, strike, hatred, hatred. We're at 5. We're at 7. 8. Okay. Lot of bleed. He's gonna tick down. Perfect. We want this. Boom. Get rid of this. Again, this can be done with anyone. Not Gellet. Not Gellet. This, because I'm gonna show you the trick now. No. That is not the trick. That is not the trick. This is the trick. That is not the trick. This is the Aegis trick. You know how the boss gets 80% reinforce, right? Next. She's getting 80% reinforce for phase 2. But phase 2, she only has half health. But she has 20% reinforce right now. What do you do, Flares? You Aegis stun. No. It doesn't matter. 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 You Aegis stun her right now while she's invuln. Okay? You stock up on your burst or your ultra turn burst. Whatever you want. Or whatever you want on Pontos. Or whatever your main DPS carry is. You stock up for your burst turn. And now, since she's stunned, the whatever falls off, you can now hit her. She's phasing. She doesn't have the 80% reinforce. Now she only has whatever reinforce you had before. So she's a lot easier to kill. And then you kill her this turn for the burst. Yeah, it's too late already. I already explained it. And now you just kill her this turn for the burst. And you don't even need the Aegis. So I'm going to do an example. So, strike. See? None of that reinforced bullshit. And you get the full damage off. And you can have your burst turn over 2 turns. Because you can go into ultra turn as well. And do another turn of damage before she buffs herself with this 80 stack of reinforce. So you stun her before she gets the buff, and you do all of your damage on that turn. Now, what's the other way to cheese her? this. So the other way to cheese her is you play Salvador, you keep all these cards in hand for her phase 2, and she would just die to that. But you need to take it for 2 turns, and then she dies. That's the second way to cheese her. Another way to cheese her, G. Murphy Sacrifice. Through to reinforce. Another way to cheese her, you do the exact same thing with the Aja stun, but with Monchet's OE stun. Then a burst turn. Another way to cheese her, Tulu Arita. You pierce damage through her buff turn and reduce her HP as much as possible on the turn you push her. So there are so many ways to cheese this boss. It all revolves around killing her before she gets this buff. But yeah, it is a pretty easy boss once you figured it out. So to will pierce damage kills the boss. Yeah. Yeah. Link the video, Limerick. I think you're a mod. Let me give you mod roles. Let me promote you to mod, Limerick. If you're not already a mod. There we go. Standard moderator. Boom. You're now a mod, Limerick. Link the video. I also showed the way to cheese it with G-Doll. You just gotta know every boss in the game, folks. It's not that hard. Just be flares. Just have a mental map of every boss you ever fought. Congratulations. It's not unpaid labor. Okay. So he's gonna link the video to you guys in chat. It's an old video. Volunteer intern, yeah. The work experience. Okay? It's the work experience. He's getting a lot of work experience right now. Okay. Well, I did my 50 cards. I did everything there is to do today. I'll see you guys probably when, whatever.